My 8:30 grooming appointment is here. But before we get started, I would like to show you my bad puppies' noses. They've been outside rooting around in the dirt again. And now they're trying to eat hairballs off the floor. They are 6-month-old Basset Hounds, brother and sister. Okay, now let's get to work. I have an old dog here, not sure how old he is, because he was a stray and his owners found him, but I'm gonna guess he's over 13, definitely. I'm starting his grooming with shampoo. I'm using oatmeal shampoo, just because I'm trying to use it up. Normally I would just use regular shampoo, but he gets oatmeal today. He is pretty much blind and deaf. He's got one of the cutest faces I've ever seen. So we don't know the breed, but I always think he's probably some sort of Schnauzery pug mix. If you want to guess his breed, put your guess down in the comments section and let's see what everybody thinks. I'm going to go ahead and blow dry him for just a few minutes while he's in the tub, just to get off all that loose water. I'm going to wrap him up in a towel and then clean up my mess in the tub, and I'll get him back out and finish blow drying him on the table. Okay, well, his face is a little overdue, but that's okay. I'm going to shave it. He used to be a little nippy for his face, but he had a bunch of teeth pulled, so he doesn't mind his face being messed with now, but there was a couple of times when I tried to groom him that he wouldn't let me touch his face. I'm sure he was in a lot of pain, that's why. He is getting a number 3 blade all over. I'm shaving the pads of the feet out with a 30 blade. Sorry about the lighting. It's probably because I'm grooming up against this window and it has a white curtain, and it gets lighter and darker. It does that sometimes. He's not enjoying me shaving under his tail, so I gotta keep standing him back up. Gotta keep this all shaved out back here because poo-poo sticks to their hair. I'm also shaving his belly out with a 10 blade. I'm running a slicker brush over him just so the 3 blade goes through his hair easier. You know what else this dog looks like? A Brussels Griffon or Griffin. I don't know how to say it, but Brussels. Look up Brussels. It looks just like him. Except for a little bit different because he's mixed. Actually, he could probably have Yorkie in him too, because his hair is very thin. He's definitely a mystery breed with a really big underbite. He's having a really hard time standing. I noticed when he came in this morning, I could tell he had arthritis because he was walking like he was stiff. And he doesn't stand up through the whole groom. Towards the end of the grooming, he started laying down. I guess he was just too tired. He's not doing well. Honestly, I don't think he'll be back. And the big moment he's been waiting for, I'm trimming up his eyes so he can see where he's going, even though he's blind. He may see shadows. He's very good for trimming his nails. Do you guys think he knows he's getting his nails cut? I always wonder that. Do they know they're getting a haircut? Do they know they're getting their nails cut? Yeah, see, he's down. He's getting tired. I'm using the 7 blade on his ears. That's a little bit shorter than his body. I'm just going around and trimming up the edges of his ears. I don't think this guy has a care in the world. Well, now he does. He doesn't want me messing with his face anymore. But that's okay. I gotta get this hair off. I'm using a 30 blade in the corners of his eyes very carefully because he's got some really tight, hard, stuck-on eye boogers. And I can't cut them out. I have to pull them away from the skin and shave underneath them with a 30 blade. And in case you're wondering, I think I forgot to mention his name is Mosby. M-O-S-B-Y. His face is not going to be perfect because he's really wiggly for his face, so I'm just trying to be careful. I'm more worried about not poking him in the eye with my scissors than having a perfect haircut. I have to pull his skin really tight on his face to get in the folds of his lip. He is ready to go, and I'm just wiping him down with some conditioner, and I'm going to go ahead and wipe his face down with some water. And now it's time to dress him up. I make the bandanas for all the dogs that are groomed here, and he is getting a taco slip over the collar bandana with little red diamonds.